Hello, my viewers and subscribers. As you know, election is in the air. Local government election will be on the 26th of February. So there is a lot being said and a lot going on. And I'm bringing you this one from a campaign trail that the Prime Minister was on recently. And he had some choice words for the People's National Party, led by Mark Golding. So I'm going to let you have a listen, and then I'll come back and talk to you about it. Here goes.
I observe the PNP on my campaigns. I don't know what it is, but they always want to be on my campaign. I notice a level of anger in them. And whenever you see anger setting in, it means that they have nothing else to offer. It means that they don't have a moral base to stand on. It means that they don't have a platform to come to you with to say, here is what we're going to do, how we're going to do it. They can't tell you what they have done before because they have no record to come to you with. No message to tell you. And I know it burn them, you know. When them hear me talk like this, it burn them because they cannot respond. They cannot respond because how can a political party with all the problems in the country, with all the issues that you face, come to you now and say time come? It is an empty and hollow message to say to you. More must be said to you. They must have more respect for you. So I say to my comrade friends, many of them are disillusioned. Many of them really know that there is nothing over there but it's them football team. I say to you, you have to take your politics more objectively than you are doing, because the cost of a wrong vote can be permanently damaging to your interests.
So Holness is basically telling them that them don't have no vision, them don't have no plan, they don't even have a message, nor a good campaign slogan, questioning their time come tagline. And to be frank, Maxine Henry Wilson, PNP, said the same thing recently, that the message is weak and everything. But Holness sound quite confident. Him sound like him believe in him thing and him believe in himself. And guys, we just have to wait and see on February 26th what the Jamaican people will decide. But what he's saying here is not a novel to us, because we have been hearing this from members of the PNP, that the party has no message. The party is fragmented. The leadership is weak. I mean, me personally speaking, I don't really expect to hear anything sensible coming from this PNP, because the only thing the guys over there are capable of doing is to trace. And that's like...
Hold on. After me the lift on now do you top, you know hop off of the fender.
Guys, sometimes I have to take bad things make laugh, because this is not politics to me. Politics is supposed to have substance, people with substance, coming to the people and saying things to them that make sense, and things about the challenges of the time. When we hear this kind of language on the platform, and when we hear the phrase time come, which cannot be explained, where the challenges of the time are concerned, then we should really, really be concerned about where we are as a country politically and in terms of leadership. We need to hear substance coming from our political platforms, and that is why the Jamaican people have become so apathetic. They're not hearing anything that makes sense. People will passionately go out there and vote when they have a reason to. That's not the case, because when we listen to what's coming off the platform and what's coming from the leadership of political parties, the people are just totally turned off. you know. So substance is the word, and that is what is absent. But we'll see what happens, guys. Keep it locked here to Jamaica Politics Uncovered. I'll catch you in the next video.
As I said, like many like many countries in the world, the government in this country is not a popular government. A popular government is a government that is either being put in authority by the majority, the vast majority of the people, or it is plain and straight that they are working for the majority of the people. Popular mean people. That's what popular mean, you know. Popular mean widely accepted in the public. That's what popular mean. Widely accepted in the public. The Holness government is not a popular government. They was only elected by 21% of the voters. That's less than a quarter of the voters. That's 1/5. Only one voter in 5. 1/5 of the voters vote for them. And they are still not representing and working for that 1/5. They are working for themselves and any rich person who can pay them to pimp out Jamaica. That is what they're not a popular government. So now, because the PNP is even worse, not popular government, that's why the JLP feel comfortable. That's like how PJ Patterson was very comfortable as long as Siaga was around. Because I know that as long as Siaga around, Siaga can't beat the PNP. Siaga get himself in so much trouble all the while, and he's so unlikable. Unlikable and unlovable that PNP and PJ Patterson know that as long as him Siaga is around, they will be easy to win elections. So PJ Patterson they'll keep Siaga around, you know, as a sure win. We can surely win. Same way now, Holness now like to have the PNP around and Mark Golding, because the PNP and Mark Golding blocking and protecting them from the population of Jamaica. It is the PNP and Mark Golding and Peter Bunting and the whole of them in the PNP who is protecting Holness from the people. But it's not lasting long. Not lasting long. They cannot stop the popular movement of the people getting together and come stand up and face them. They could double the army and triple the police. They cannot stop it. Cannot stop it. In the meantime, what they want to do is try to crush out as many as what them can do before the time when them get overwhelmed, and try to provoke the people into some foolish sacrificing of themselves. That's what they would try to do. So now, in the meantime now, so that's what we must just keep awareness in our mind, that this government is not a popular government, and they're not getting more popular. You know, see, even Holness acknowledged it last week. Last week, you know, him not deal with popularity, him not about to pursue no popularity. What him try to do is secure him legacy. In other words, him try to do something where when him get moved, people will say, boy, at least you do some good things. See your legacy there, see what you leave behind there. So him say him popularity, or little popularity him have a go down, you know. Him know that him getting less and less support. Because the things that him doing is so hateful. People are getting more angry and more disgusted at the very presence of them and every action of them. Anyway, so in the meantime, the rest of the people, especially the young people, it would do them good to start and continue planning what they are going to do to correct the situation.